Hello and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. What we're going to do today is review 8 idiomatic expressions that can be used to express the idea that someone is annoying you, or to emphasize the fact that someone or something is annoying, or someone or something is upsetting you. So let's start with the first one, which is to get on the wrong side of someone. To get on the wrong side of someone. When you get on the wrong side of someone, you annoy them, you upset them, you get on their nerves. You make them feel annoyed all the time. An example: I hope these children do not get on the wrong side of you by making any extra noise. I hope these children don't get on the wrong side of you by making extra noise. Alright, the second idiom, to get on someone's nerves. To get on someone's nerves. When someone gets on your nerves, or something gets on your nerves, it makes you constantly annoyed, or it upsets you, and so it kind of bothers you or annoys you to an extent that you cannot tolerate it. So let me give you an example. When children make a lot of noise, it really gets on my nerves. When children make a lot of noise, it gets on my nerves. Or sometimes when you go to parties, some people at the party get on your nerves by asking you irrelevant questions. When you go to parties, some people at the party get on your nerves by asking you irrelevant questions. Or another example, the fact that you don't listen to me gets on my nerves. The fact that you do not listen to me gets on my nerves, which means the fact that you don't listen to me annoys me or upsets me. So you got to listen to me. Why? Because the fact that you don't listen to me annoys me. The fact that you don't listen to me gets on my nerves. Alright, now let's get to the third idiom, which is to rub someone up the wrong way. To rub someone up the wrong way. When you rub someone up the wrong way, what you do is you get on the wrong side of someone. You get on someone's nerves, or you annoy someone, or you upset or bother someone. Do you really like to rub people up the wrong way? I don't think you do. I don't like to rub people up the wrong way because I believe you got to do your best to make people love you and enjoy your company, rather than do anything that might rub them up the wrong way. Anyway, let me give you an example. The fact that you ask me too many questions rubs me up the wrong way. The fact that you ask me too many questions rubs me up the wrong way. Or if you keep rubbing me up the wrong way, I'll call the police. If you keep rubbing me up the wrong way, I'll call the police. Which means if you keep annoying me, or if you keep bothering me, I will rid myself of you by calling the police. So if you keep rubbing me up the wrong way, I will call the police. Alright, now let's get to the fourth idiom, which is to get right up someone's nose. To get right up someone's nose. When you get right up someone's nose, you annoy someone, you upset them, you get on their nerves, or you get on the wrong side of them, or you rub them up the wrong way. Let me give you an example. She always gets right up my nose by asking me personal questions. What about you? Is there anything in your life that gets right up your nose, or do you do anything to get right up the nose of your loved ones, or do you do anything that gets right up the nose of the people that you love or those you know? So, to get right up someone's nose. One more example. When she comes to my place and stays longer than expected, she really gets right up my nose. When she comes to my place and stays longer than expected, she really gets right up my nose. Alright, now we're getting to the fifth idiom, which is to drive someone up the wall. To drive someone up the wall. When you drive someone up the wall, or when something drives you up the wall, what happens is you're annoyed by something, or something annoys you. Something gets on the wrong side of you, or it gets on your nerves, or you get on the wrong side of someone, or you get on someone's nerves. An example: all this noise seriously drives me up the wall. All this noise seriously drives me up the wall. I'm gonna do my best to leave this place as soon as possible because there's a lot of noise here. I can't hear myself think. There's a lot of noise here, and all this noise drives me up the wall. So all this noise here drives me up the wall, which means all this noise gets on the wrong side of me, gets on my nerves, and drives me insane. So I'm gonna get rid of this noise. I'm gonna rid myself of this noise. All right, now we're getting to the sixth idiom, which is to get under someone's feet. To get under someone's feet. What this idiom means is you get on the wrong side of someone, or you get on someone's nerves or annoy someone by being so close to them or by being near them all the time. So to get under someone's feet means to constantly annoy someone by being around them all the time, or by being so close, or by being near them and so close to them in a way that you annoy them, or you limit their freedom, or you limit their freedom of movement, so you get under their feet. Let me give you an example. Please get these children out of my house. They always get under my feet, and it really annoys me. Please get these children out of my house. They get under my feet all the time, which means they get so close to me that I cannot move, or they annoy me by being near me all the time, or by being so close to me that I cannot move or do anything, so they limit my freedom of movement, so they get under my feet. Get these children out of my house. They get under my feet all the time. One more example. As you're walking through the garden, I hope these leaves don't get under your feet. As you're walking through the garden, I just hope these leaves don't get under your feet. As you're walking through the garden, I just hope these leaves do not get under your feet. All right, now let's proceed to the seventh idiom, which is to push someone's buttons. To push someone's buttons. When you push someone's buttons, what happens is you do something to drive someone insane, or to annoy and upset someone, or you get on someone's nerves, or get on the wrong side of someone, or you rub someone up the wrong way. So to push someone's buttons. An example, asking him personal questions will push his buttons. Asking him personal questions will push his buttons, which means if you ask him personal questions, it will drive him insane. It will get on the wrong side of him. So avoid asking him personal questions, because those questions will push his buttons. One more example. Children making a lot of noise really pushes my buttons. Children making a lot of noise really pushes my buttons. Children making a lot of noise really pushes my buttons. All right, now we're getting to the last and the eighth idiomatic expression that can be used to emphasize the idea that someone or something is annoying you or is upsetting you, which is to get under someone's skin. To get under someone's skin. When someone or something gets under your skin, it annoys you or upsets you, or it gets on the wrong side of you, or it gets on your nerves, or rubs you up the wrong way. And when someone gets under your skin, what they do is they get on the wrong side of you, or they get on your nerves. Let me give you an example. The fact that you're so curious about everything gets under my skin. The fact that you're so curious about everything gets under my skin. One more example. Stop poking your nose into my life. It's just getting under my skin, which means stop interfering with my personal life, or stop being so curious about my personal life. It's getting under my skin. So stop poking your nose into my personal life. It's getting under my skin. Alright guys, that's about all. So today in this video you learned 8 practical English idioms that you can use to emphasize the idea that someone or something is annoying you or is upsetting you. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. What I want you to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and make sentences by using all the idioms that you learned by watching this video, and comment them down below. I'll be back soon.